everyone, thank you so much for watching Reads and Talks. I'm Shivani. Welcome to the 8th episode of Memoirs on Monday. If you are new to this channel, then hi, I'm Shivani. I talk about memoir every Monday and that I read over a week. And if you want some book recommendation, do subscribe to this channel. And if you have a book recommendation, do let me know in the comment section. And in this video, I would like to discuss a book called Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. Michelle Zauner is an indie songwriter and well known for her pop band called Japanesebreakfast. In her book, in her memoir, she talks about losing her mother to cancer. Fully cultivates those feelings in her memoir and discusses those circumstances she was put into, about seeing her mother losing her hair, was getting so weak eventually because of going through chemotherapy. I honestly picked this book because of the title itself. The title of the book, Crying in H Mart, is very much anticipating and very much eye-catching in many ways. And she tells she used to cry in H Mart while after losing her mother, and she used to tug every Korean food she used to see, and how she was getting back to her Korean roots. And she was in Korean American, and her mother introduced her to Korean lineage and Korean culture actually. And she talks about her mother who used to not show her love or care through different ways but through food and through her cooking. She talks about she was emotionally invested in Korean food, and uh, how her aunts introduced her to Korean language, Korean culture. Her memoir, she makes a lot of Korean food references in her memoir, and how cooking became therapeutic and how it helped her to get to her roots, to remain her mother alive through cooking and through her ways. And she was keeping her alive by following her path, by following things that she used to do. I personally had some expectations about the book in some ways. Like I thought that this book would be something that would make more references. Book would be more guiding in ways of coming out of grief or something like that. But it was something that had lots of food references, Korean food references, which was great in many ways. And I was so much intrigued because of Korean food, and it was very much illuminating, but it get boring in some sense. You do not know so much about Korean food. Personally, I do not like reading about cookbooks, so it was not something for me. And if you like reading about cookbooks, then definitely it's a good book to pick it up, and it's a great book about it. But if you are looking for something that would be illuminating or enlightening to come out of that grief, then I think you could pick some other book. But I'm honestly underwhelmed by this book in some ways because of my recent reads. Know My Name is one of those books that I was thinking to be very similar, but they are totally different, and we cannot compare two books, right? So it's something which you can pick if you like reading about cookbooks. But if you like reading about cookbooks, and if you have any thoughts about the book, if you have read the book, please do let me know in the comment section, and I'll meet you soon on next Monday. Thanks for watching this video.